When it comes to many Marvel and DC films, they all tend to release around the same time. However, in our year of our Lord 2018, it's no different, as Marvel releases one of the most fun and entertaining animated movies in a while with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. DC answers it in this festive season with Aquaman. However, if you want to go watch my review of Spider-Man, click the eye. It's there. No. Today we take a look at our sushi-hating friend and look to see if he can rival our web-loving hero. Hey guys, my name is DJ, and today I am reviewing Aquaman. First off, was it the best DC film to date? Yeah. I think it might have been. I mean, first off, compared to the other, dark and gritty films, there's war and blackness with Batman, and somehow very, very, very dark red, blue, and yellow. Very dark Superman. Now this is a new direction for the DC universe, one that I can pretty much say I kind of like, with the different color scheme. It's a lot brighter. Okay, Aquaman, this time around, he is not in this really dark world and grittiness and grr, it's all about war and anger, although it was all about war and anger. Okay, so the themes aren't necessarily happy, but hey, the color scheme is nice. There's a lot of neon blue and such, which, I mean, it's fine. It's fine, blue, the water, the ocean makes some sort of sense. However, when I ask, was it the best DC film to date, at least for the DCEU, it's not a lot of competition, I will say. We have Wonder Woman, but quite frankly, I wasn't really a fan of Wonder Woman. At least the movie, I wasn't really a fan of it. Like, I understood, it's a war. It was a war movie, and about a woman who's like, I don't understand any of this. But it wasn't really what I was looking for out of it. But it was good. It was all right. However, I think Aquaman, just barely, just with the whole visual aspect of it, it's a very pretty movie. I saw a comparison to Green Lantern because there's a lot of CGI in the movie, and I'm gonna say most of it kind of nails it in terms of what I think a lot of that would look like in real life. A lot of it is very much underwater because, of course, Aquaman, and we can't really film a ton of underwater stuff because, I mean, if we did, it would look pretty just the same, and Atlantis, quite frankly, isn't a super real thing. CGI is definitely, advanced since Green Lantern. Even though there was a lot of it, it's definitely advanced, and it's not really noticeable. It's not really as noticeable. So, it's a very pretty movie due to CGI and underwater stuff, and I like it. I will say, though, and I'm not going to say this is a spoiler because he's kind of in one of the trailers, Black Manta. He is fucking cool. He looks really cool. I will say Black Manta's probably the best part of the movie, especially when, he goes toe-to-toe with Aquaman, which, I wouldn't think that's a spoiler, but when he fights Aquaman, it's probably one of the best scenes in the movie. However, even though it looks like I'm really liking the movie, there was a lot of moments where I was like, this is kind of stupid. Like I said, it's a DCEU film. It's not perfect. It was better than the other ones, I will say, but there was a lot of stupidity. There's a little bit of some forced stuff, I will say. A lot of things were kind of forced to happening. Let's just say there's a romantic interest that was very forced into the movie. A lot of those pretty much, we've got to make this plot work somehow, and they're just like, let's throw something in there, which is, a lot of it seemed kind of lazy, I will say. A lot of it was kind of lazy, but, like, if I have to, be like, okay, this is a little bit lazy, to think, this is pretty okay, fine. Some of it can be lazy if the other parts are really freaking kick-ass. And that's what you kind of get from this movie. If you want to just watch a movie, kind of turn your brain off, just watch someone, be underwater and kick ass, then that's what you get. However, if you want to be analytic, like me, while watching the movie. Like, there were points where I thought some of it was really stupid that I almost wanted to leave the theater. But I was like, no, it's fine. Maybe they'll explain this later. And most of it they explain. Although there's a part in the beginning, Aquaman's kind of an asshole. Aquaman's kind of an asshole. Aquaman, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm gonna rant right now. Aquaman, he might have on purpose let someone die. And I know that might be spoiling too much, but he did that. That's not my Aquaman. What? I thought he was a superhero. He let someone die. Anyways, would I recommend Aquaman to somebody to see it once? Sure, I think it's the best DC film, period. The best DCEU film. You know, I think it's probably the best one. If this is sort of what we're going to be seeing for future DC films, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely much more looking forward to Shazam now, if this whole new color palettes of, instead of just dark grays and blacks and dark blues, you know, if we can get it to more, you know, like bright colors and lovey colors, like Marvel has, kind of, you know, then I'm okay with that. Okay, I want to go to a movie to have some fun, not to be all depressed. Batman. However, those bright colors, they really don't work with Jason Momoa. This might just be me. He looks weird in the suit. Anyways, that's gonna have to be the end of this video here. Did you guys like it? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more of my over-analytic and dorky content, why not check out this video here? And while you're staring at this outro screen, why not click this little subscribe button? Anyways, hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Yo.